Hello, hello, it's Leah Simone with Intuitively Simone. Welcome back to our channel, a sacred space that is yours, mine, and the divine. You guys, I was set up here, obviously, as you can see, and preparing to record a pick a card video. But the energy that I was getting, that I am feeling, that I'm getting right now is it's so distracting that I have to record this other. So I'm gonna put this on pause, but I'm just getting this energy. This is gonna be a divine feminine reading, so we're gonna do like a divine feminine check-in because that's the energy that I'm getting. Let me just. I feel the energy that I'm getting right now is kind of all over the place, you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and say in advance that this message is probably going to be kind of choppy and all over the place because that's a divine energy, the divine feminine energy that I'm picking up on. And at the base of this, like I'm seeing something like that's holding it, like a basket or something. The basket of what's holding all this chaotic emotion is like depletion, complete and utter, like, this is like a sadness, a depressiveness. This is like I'm tapped out. I don't have any more to give, and it's crazy because the same thing is happening like with the divine masculine reading, where the emotion was so strong that I could not function. I could not go anywhere or anywhere like with this or do anything. And now that I've pressed record, which I hope I did, and I'm having this conversation with you, I feel like it's not, it's, the words aren't there. It's not happening. I feel this pressure to perform. You know what I'm saying? So let me explain that really quick. I feel like this pressure, like I know that I'm delivering a message. This is the divine feminine energy. I feel this pressure to perform, and by perform, I don't mean like, I don't mean fake it. I mean like, maybe mask is the right word. Like mask the feelings or the intense, like the crisis that's going on internally. You know what I mean? Like I need, because I know here I need to deliver this emotion. What, Aaliyah? Okay, see, like my brain, this is how the divine feminine is. Because I feel like I need to deliver this message, it's like I need to, I feel, okay, let me just try to describe what I'm, like all of the emotions that I'm feeling, because I feel really frustrated. I feel irritated in this messaging, like the way that it's coming through. Spirit is being kind of micromanaging with how I'm supposed to say what I'm supposed to say, and you know what I mean? And it's like, so now this is it. It's like I have to have so much empathy and so much concern for what other people feel or think or what they want or what they need or what they say. And it's like, who is considering me? This is the divine feminine energy that I'm tapping into. So I'm not sure if this is you. I mean, if you're here, it's for you. But it's like, who is considering me? Do you know what I mean? And I'm getting frustrated because it's like I have to do all of these things and I have to follow this rubric and I have to fit in this acceptable square, and I have to be this person in order to be accepted by that group and this person in order to be accepted. And this feeling of like, when can I just be me unapologetically without it being so offensive? You know what I mean? It's like, why am I so offensive? Why are people so offended by me? What is it that I am doing wrong? What is it that is creating such turbulence in other people, such discord? I'm channeling you, divine feminine. This is a divine feminine energy that I'm channeling. So I don't know if you're divine masculine checking up on a divine feminine, or you're the divine feminine and your voice just needs to be heard. But either way, this is divine feminine energy that I'm tapping into. All right, so that energy kind of cleared out. So now what I'm feeling kind of is, I don't know, I feel kind of relieved. Like, did you need to, this is weird. Oh my God. Jesus, this is obviously, it's like unstable emotions. I don't know. It's like there's this need to just be like, honestly, what I want to say is like, fuck everything, fuck everyone, fuck your needs, fuck your demands, fuck your wants. What about me? What about me? This is you, Divine Feminine. I'm channeling you. Like, what about me? Before I started recording, I was getting this energy of like complete and utter burnout, where it's like, so the way that this energy comes through and is explained to me by my angels is through my experiences, if that makes sense. So to relate this to you, I have an experience and then it's connected. My angels, guys, they give me the message, and then I'm able to communicate that. So the way that it was coming through was that it was like, I feel like I'm always excited to record tarot videos or just these channel messages. Like I feel like I can't do it enough. I can't ask you guys enough. Like, what do you need? What kind of questions? Like, do you know what I'm saying? So when I went to go record this time, it was an energy of like, I do not even want to give to the divine anymore. Like, because what am I getting out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I getting out of it? I'm not happy. I am depleted. I'm doing so much. So somebody's coming through. It's like, you may be a parent. This is such like over-giving energy, and it's exhausting, and it's causing depression. Such a deep depression. And burnout, honestly. To the point that it's like, somebody here is cussing God out, and I'm not. I have no judgments or comments or whatever about that. But somebody here is cussing God out. Like, I don't want to give you any more. I whatever you ask of me, like, I don't even want to give to that anymore, because what am I like for what? The word crisis keeps coming through, and I'm getting like, major crisis, like major life crisis. Like, I don't want to exist on this physical earth anymore kind of crisis. And I'm looking at my candle, and I just noticed how one of the herbs kind of just like shriveled and curled up, and it honestly looked like a spider. You know how when a spider, like, you kill a spider and then you see it starts to just kind of like shrivel up? That's what that reminded me of. That's what that looked like. So I don't know how that might be significant for somebody or what that means. I keep seeing it. I just heard the word arachnid, so I don't really know, but I keep seeing it now. Oh, do you know what this is reminding me of? Yeah, okay, this totally makes sense. Okay, so it's like, when am I going to have this reciprocity? Hold on, you guys. I'm going to show you what that vision is reminding me of. In this deck, that is I'm pretty sure, let me see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure that's the Six of Pentacles. Or, Six of Pentacles. Is it Six of Pentacles or Six of... Yeah, Six of Pentacles. And I feel like it's like, yeah, it's killing your spirit. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is like, okay, so this card is obviously depicted, I hope this is in frame, with a spider. I just heard Spider Woman. But this card is depicted with like a spider, and it's like the lack of equal give and take, the lack of reciprocity. It's like you're giving so much that you're not getting anything in return, that it's killing you. Like, you are giving of your cup to the point that it's bone dry, and now you're just kind of dehydrating and shriveling up and dying. I just heard dying inside, like from the, yeah, okay, so like that's how you feel. All right, and then Justice wants to come out, but I feel like this is like in reverse, or you're asking like, when am I going to get I just heard it like, when am I going to get my effing justice? And this 8 is standing out, but it's standing out to me like an infinity symbol, where it's like, I've been giving of myself to family, to friends, to a job that I don't fucking like, to situations that I don't even want to be a part of, to, I'm being asked to surrender in situations or sacrifice various things or whatever. Like, I'm giving even back to the divine. I'm asked to give, to be of service, to do all these things. And what do I have in return? I just heard someone say, like, I don't even have the love of my life. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's a Tower. So, okay. This is really connecting me back to the Divine Masculine reading. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Well, this was in reverse. But you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, if I can get it to stand up, and the Tower card here. So what this is reminding me of is like, so the way that I captioned that Divine Masculine reading was like, this Divine Masculine must make a move towards you or else. And I was getting in that reading like, it's going to be a Tower moment. And this is not anything that, it's just, that is the order of things. That is, I'm getting divine order. I heard order of operations. And this lightning bolt is really standing out to me. It's like, okay, I'm hearing a song. It's Major Lazer. Me. It's so powerful. Hold on, it's still trickling in, you guys. It's like, when you hold me, when you kiss me, it's so powerful. I can feel it in your energy. You're so powerful, or something along those lines. That's what this is giving me. So what about that song, Spirit? Why did that come through? Yeah, this is, okay, so the Aries symbol is, it's like, take action. This is, why is the Divine Masculine energy penetrating this reading? Is that how you guys feel? I feel like it's like, God, I cannot fucking escape it, but it's not coming to me. Like, I can't escape it. I can't escape the energy, but there's nothing in the physical. Do you know what I'm saying? And by nothing, like, maybe you guys are talking, maybe you are whatever, but it's like, it's not where you know it could be, or I heard should be. And okay, I'm just getting this feeling of limbo, where it's like, take me out of fucking limbo. Okay, I'm recognizing like how aggressively I'm speaking. I think that you guys you feel this way because you're like so irritated and fed up. But maybe you wouldn't have this conversation regularly like this. But I'm just getting the energy that it's like, take me out of limbo. I cannot do this anymore. Either give it to me completely or take it away completely. But I will not be in limbo any fucking more. This is torture. This is torment. Someone, I just was like, give him the Tower moment. I just heard, I don't know, I'm sorry. I just heard, maybe he'll learn something. I'm sorry. I don't know why that was so fucking funny to me. Oh my God, like High Priestess in reverse. I just feel like, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. What am I getting from this? I just heard like, this is not real. This is unreal. I'm just getting, okay, so I'm getting, it's like this psychic connection that you have with this divine counterpart. For some of you guys, this is legitimately hardcore twin flame connection. I mean, it just is what it is. But like, do not take that if you don't know. Don't just assume, like, I cannot stress enough for everybody to do their own research about what a twin flame connection is. Because again, it's not as common as it is trendy. You know what I mean? Not only that, if you don't have a full understanding of the twin flame journey, you may do more damage to yourself because you may have certain expectations that it's like one might think that because you have a twin flame that's incarnated with you on earth at the same time that you're incarnated, that you guys are going to end up together. It does not always work out that way. But like it depends on both parties. Anyways, do your own research is what I'm getting from that. So, but by that I mean like it can. I'm not trying to influence you one way or the other. What I'm saying is do your own research, because if you're under the impression that it's going to be all rainbows and butterflies, like this Eight of Swords, it's like if you're under the impression that it's going to be all eight of swords, what? If you're under the impression, because it's coming through Eight of Swords is reversed, like if you're under the impression that it's going to be all like rainbows and Pegasus and clouds and sparkles and oh my gosh, it's my twin flame, that's going to create so much fucking anxiety that you're causing for yourself, because then you don't have the understanding that this is a journey that is meant to activate and accelerate a level of healing and enlightenment. And that shit is painful. Why? Because it happens through a series of triggers. It happens through being faced to force yourself in all aspects, the good and the bad. You know what I mean? And like even the things that we don't want to see within ourselves or with others, our fears, that type of thing. You have to confront that. And the untruths, the subconscious beliefs that we've been taught our life, you know what I mean? Whether that's like from family programming or even societal programming, whether that has to do with like a religious background or how you feel about yourself or what family actually means, and just any type of dynamic, any type of subconscious programming that's not truth. You have to come to terms with that with yourself and dismantle that. And that process is a painful process. So if you approach it like it's going to be all rainbows and butterflies, like you are going to put yourself in this turbulent mind space. Like I feel like this is saying like you need to be real with yourself. You and both anybody that's in a twin flame journey, like you need to be real with yourself. And I'm getting so like it's like even when you think you've done the work and you're like, okay, I'm ready, I'm healed, I want to be with my twin flame person, then you're not ready. You're not ready. Why? Because you're not, the focus is still external. So if it's like, okay, I know that I need to grow and evolve and heal in order for me to be in alignment with my twin, then all right, let me do that. The focus is not on self. It's not on, okay, what do I really know about me? What is the truth? What have I believed? It's not about self. It's about, let me do this thing for the other. It's about external validation. It's about using the external to fill a void or whatever, instead of really understanding and learning yourself, and in knowing that, appreciating and knowing that if, like when you do come back in alignment with your twin flame, first of all, it's about knowing that as you heal, it automatically triggers your twin flame to heal. Okay? Like you don't even have to do anything. If you were in a hole by yourself, no connection to the outside world, and you decided to just like take it old school, caveman style, use rocks to write on the walls as journals, and there's no way that anybody could ever know or whatever unless they're living in that cave with you, any type of internal work that you do will automatically trigger your twin into that same journey. I don't know that trigger is the right word, but it's automatically it's because it's the same soul. Anyways, let me get off of this horse for a second. My point is, you guys, invest in researching truly like what twin flame connections are, what that means on a deep soul level, not just like, oh my gosh, this is my same soul, I feel so at home with this person. That's that whole rainbows and butterflies mentality, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's not, it's like, it's real, but you have to dismantle the illusion of that. Because in assuming that exists, so to say like, this is I'm home with this person, this is my, same soul, and like, only this person, I can come alive with this person or whatever. You are that person. So that means that you should be able to give that to yourself. And if you're not able to give that to yourself, you're not done healing. You're not in alignment. Yet neither of you are at a place where you need to be at the vibrational frequency that you need to be in order for this to be a healthy union. So if you guys do try to come back together before that point, you're just going to continue to repel each other. Not because you guys are karmics or not because you're not meant to be. It's because you guys are not at the vibrational space that you both need to be at in order to have a healthy relationship going forward. that type of mentality contributes to toxic karmic patterns and cycles and triggers and just, you know what I'm saying? So, yes. All right, let me see. Someone needed to hear that, I feel. Because I feel, okay, so what's coming through right now is like, I feel like there's a divine feminine that's like, or whoever this is for. But I feel like there's a divine feminine that's like almost blaming, 10 of Cups Chariot. Okay, so what I was going to say was like actually blaming their lack of movement or the lack of union on this divine masculine. Like they're not coming to me or they're not doing the thing or whatever. And it's like, while that may or may not be true, I have no comment on that because we already heard, we saw the divine masculine reading yesterday. But while that may or may not be true, it's like, are you ready for this 10 of Cups? Have you done the work? You know what I mean? Like, are you investing in, okay, because the other thing that was coming through before I started recording was like, are you investing in your wellness? Are you investing in whatever your spiritual hygiene is, your self-care hygiene? Are you investing in, do you know yourself? Are you able to speak to your triggers? Are you able to overcome your own fears of intimacy and vulnerability? Because that is a basis of what's needed in order to manage this 10 of Cups chair and keep it going forward. You know what I'm saying? And then you have Queen of Cups underneath it. And then the Tower in reverse. Yeah, it's like if you want to maintain this loving, nurturing, happily ever after and keep it forward without this in and out, constant like cycle of shit getting torn down and then rebuilt and torn down and rebuilt, like that whole back and forth, in and out, triggering type. If you want to do, you have to connect with yourself. And then you have this like Six of Pentacles in reverse and this Sun in reverse. You got to get out of this energy of overgiving or to other, like overgiving externally and not giving to yourself. Or this, what I'm getting from this is like this, you might be someone that's like, oh, but you know, it makes me so happy to give to other people. Like that might be a part of your ego identity. It's like that you're a good person because you give to others. But it's like, homie, that's self-betrayal. Because you're not giving to yourself, one. And two, if nobody else existed for you to be able to give to, then that means what? You can't be happy? So that's not a truth right there. Because happiness exists within you. You don't need to give to other people. Sure, that can contribute to that. I can relate to that. Yes, that contributes to that. You know, but when I have moments where I'm like, I'm not recording a reading, or I need to take a nap instead, or this is too draining, or whatever it is, like I'm the best that I can, because we're humans, we're people, we have shit that we have to juggle and manage. The best that I can, I give to myself. And this isn't to say be like me. Be like you. Figure out what your balance is. I'm just sharing my story in like for a relational aspect for the storyline. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. And for this, it's like, I feel like it's like this, you can't, this offer, there needs to be balance. It's almost like this offer cannot come. There needs to be balance. Well, how am I trying to explain this? Hold on, you guys. Okay, so the way that this is coming through, it's almost like you're prioritizing the wrong thing. Like you're prioritizing this lack of offer over prioritizing, I'm getting a balance. And what I'm seeing in my third eye is the Moonology card that says balance practicality with spirituality. The way that I'm seeing this is like this person is trying to shoot something, but it feels like this should be first. This should be the priority. Like she's trying to shoot this. I know these are flowers, but they kind of look like fruits or something off of this tree. Do you know what I'm saying? And like this would be upright, so it's more in line with the arrow. You get what I mean? So it's like, and whatever these pentacles are for this is going to be an individual situation. For some of you guys, this is going to be like, again, balancing practicality and spirituality. For some of you guys, this is going to be balancing your action with your intuition. For some of you guys, this is going to be balancing something to do with the throat chakra, like how you speak up or when you speak up or something like that. Like to me, it's like give more of your voice, give more of vulnerability. Do you know? Like that's what's coming through for that one. And then, okay, so like I'm seeing this card and I'm hearing the Eminem song. I forget what it's called, but there's a part of it where he's like, leap tall hoes in a single bound. I never let another chick bring me down in a relationship. Save it, chick. Superman ain't saving. It's kind of like that. I feel like for both parties, this is the thing. I want to be clear because I feel like for both parties, for anybody, for any individual, it is it's like we have to be able. Okay, hold on, Spirit's like whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. So what I'm hearing and seeing right now is a scene from The Help where she's like, okay, Yul May, if you guys have never seen that movie, maybe watch it. But Yul May is a black maid who's working for a white woman. This is in like Mississippi in the deep south in I think like the 50s or something. And Yul May was like, I have these twins. They both graduated. They both have great grades. One of them, they had like something. She's asking for a loan basically from Hilly, who's the white woman. And she's like, so, I was wondering if I can borrow $75 because I'm short and I will pay it back. I'll work for free every weekend. And then Hilly's like, that's not working for free, Yul May. That's paying off a debt. And then Yul May is like, okay, I understand. And she's disappointed, but she's going to walk away and accept what is. But then Hilly comes back and she's like, as a Christian, and Yul May lights up. So she's coming back like, yes, ma'am. Like, what is it? Because she's thinking like, okay, like, what are you going to do? But then Hilly's like, you're going to thank me for this one day. God helps those who help themselves. You know what I'm saying? And it's very condescending and patronizing. And when you understand the scene, it's like, if you know Yul May's situation, she's a black woman in the 50s that's a maid that's already set up as a disadvantage. Do you know what I mean? And Hilly's like, you're not doing enough. I get this energy, I think, from you, where you maybe might be able to relate to like Yul May in the sense that it's like anybody that comes to you, and I'm actually not really sure, to be honest. I think this is you, where it's like anybody that comes to you and is like, well, you need to do this or you need to do that. Like, I feel like you're like, I'm not giving shit to anything else. Like, I am doing the best that I can. It's almost like this does not happen in the movie, but I swear to God, in my third eye, I just saw Yul May punch Hilly out, and I feel like that's how you feel. Like you're ready to punch somebody else out that tells you what more you need to give or what more you need to do in order to be in alignment with the situation. It's like, no, fuck that. I've done. Now it's time to receive. This person needs to be able to manage their emotions. And by this person, I'm getting the divine masculine. Like, they need to be able to be accountable. They need to be able to manage their emotions. Because I've been giving them passes. Like, I've been making excuses and cushioning their blows and making it easy for them. And it's not doing shit for me. I'm channeling you, divine feminine. I feel like it's like, I'm at my wit's end. Yeah. Oh, some of you guys might have like an Aries North Node where so if you don't know about astrology, if you have an Aries North Node or a fire, especially Aries North Node, that is the sign of learning to individuate. You're coming from Libra, which is I want what you want, to Aries. I have an Aries North Node, so that's why I can speak so much on this. But you're coming from Libra, which is I want what you want, this very like fair, balanced, just energy. And that's not to say it just is a part of you. You've come into this lifetime with that mastered. So your journey through this lifetime is to learn to be an individual, to individuate, to stand up and say like, hell no, I want what I deserve. Like, I'm not giving more to a situation that's not giving to me. Like, that's a part of your journey. That may be what you're learning through this twin flame journey, to be honest with you. If you're a twin flame, which is honestly really strongly coming through, especially like in this sun card right now, I just feel that energy. I just keep on hearing like, God helps those who help themselves. And it's like now I'm seeing and hearing like nails on a chalkboard. Like I feel, I mean, I don't think I'm in frame, but like I want to close my ear because I can hear it. And it's like, oh, I feel like that's how you feel about that type of mentality. That it's like, fuck you. Do you know what the hell I've been doing and going through? Do you know? You don't know, obviously, or you wouldn't have made that comment. I don't know why this is like really standing out to me. This basilisk, I think. But this is, I hope this is in frame. Basilisk. This is 9 of Swords though. Is someone here a Gemini? Or Leo? That those two are coming through. Maybe you have those characteristics or that personality type, which is very like front and center. You know, let me be the Gemini is like the jester. They're in the front of the crowd. They're engaging with everybody, keeping everybody like laughing and happy and jovial. And then Leo is like the sun energy, center of attention type person. Again, front of the crowd, like keeping everybody happy and laughing. Both of these signs can tend to think more weight, like put a lot of weight on what other people think about them. Both of these signs can tend to seek external validation. Both of these signs can be prone to negative self-thoughts if they don't receive a certain type of response, which is like praise, from from other people. Both of these signs, I feel like it's a part of their journey to learn how to self-validate. So I don't know if that's what's coming through. So are you a Gemini or a Leo? I feel like probably not if your Aries is a North Node. Because Leo is also like self energy. And actually so is Gemini. So like, maybe this is your person. Your person might be like a Gemini or a Leo or have those characteristics. That might be their journey. Okay, so that might be their journey, which is like to self-validate. I heard self-soothe. Yeah, which totally makes sense because it was coming through before. Like, you got to manage your, like, I can't. It's like I can. There's a difference. I want to explain. Like, there's a difference between being supportive in helping someone navigate emotions and taking on full responsibility of somebody else's emotions. For some reason, these trees now look like dollar bills to me. Like, it looks like money. I just heard like, so hold on. What is that? I'm hearing like shooting through money. I don't know what that means though. Shooting through money. I'm also seeing like basketball, like a basketball hoop and net. Shoot your shot. What? Okay, let me get some more cards because I have no idea what that. I'm seeing basketball. Okay, something about basketball is coming through so heavy. Is anybody here dating a professional basketball player? Because I'm like seeing money, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles here. Or maybe they were a professional basketball player or something. I'm getting like even overseas professional basketball player. Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands. This is becoming like I feel like somebody wants to make a move to you very quickly. Like this is Eight of Wands and an Ace of Wands. I feel like they want to make a move to you very quickly. Oh, I just heard like right now. Like right now. Well, fucking do it then. Shit. Tell them. Like, we'll do it. Also, the fact that this is a salamander is really sticking out to me. Which, okay, let me get, because now I'm seeing this deck. Well, this deck, listen, Melia, the regular Rider-Waite-Smith tarot. And I know we commonly say Rider-Waite tarot, but I'm saying Rider-Waite-Smith because I think that it's important to lump in also the person who did the artwork on the Sun card, on all of these cards. You know, like, shoot, art is just as important too. This is a part of it. This is a part of it. All right. The Sun and the Three of Wands. Someone, okay, I feel like someone's like half in. I'm noticing how like only 1 foot is visible and it feels like it's like 1 foot's in, 1 foot's out. You know what I mean? Or, okay, so now what I'm seeing is like, who is this person? Because this is, let me not get ahead of myself because I was about to get pissed, honestly. I was about to get pissed because I feel like now what I'm seeing is the scene from A Walk to Remember where, okay, so Jamie Sullivan, the female, and then what's his other name? The guy's character, is it like Seth or Sean or something like that? Jamie Sullivan has a bucket list, and on her bucket list, one of the things that she has, like, she wants to be in 2 places at one time, and he takes her to fulfill, he learns she has cancer, so he's like, ends up falling in love with her, and he's like, I want to help you like do all these things. So he takes her to I think it's like the Virginia border where the sign says like welcome to Virginia and there's a crack in the road, and he has her like straddle it, and it's like half of her is still in the other state and the other half of her is in Virginia. It feels like this, but for some reason this came through like when it's connected to the Sun card, and the Sun card is the card of like fatherhood. It feels like it's like this person, and then now seeing this globe here, it feels like this person wants to juggle. It's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. What is this? Okay, let me just, am I triggered? What about this? Okay, the World card is coming out, so maybe they're ending that. Maybe they're coming out of that. Maybe that's what the situation was. Yeah, and then the Six of Pentacles here upright. All right, let me just reshuffle again because what? The Magician. This is also Gemini energy. I feel like this person is manifesting you. Oh. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Magician. I think this person has been working to strategize to figure out an offer for you. But, and also like, so I've never noticed this before, but like how big this man is compared to the landscaping, it's almost like this person feels on top of the world, like they got it figured out. And I'm seeing in my third eye, I'm seeing this pentacle like spinning around. Like, you know how you have a coin and you spin it and it just turns like that? Like that's how I'm seeing it here. And it's like spinning and then they're stopping it, and then spinning and then they're stopping it, and then they're spinning and they're stopping it. So I don't know. And then also I'm seeing that like on a basketball, somebody doing that like with their finger with a basketball. Does somebody here play basketball? Can you let me know, please? Also, I think this person is really attracted to your breasts. If that applies to you, or your chest in some area, that's really hardcore standing out. Are you blonde? Are you a blonde? Do you have blonde hair? Because that's also coming through. Or like reddish hair. Or reddish orangish hair. Okay, it's her two-toned. All right. I feel like this message now is just kind of all over the place. So let me see if there's any last messages here. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Anything else? Any other messages? I'm just getting like this divine masculine is like defending their ground. Like they're not. It's like I feel like they're like fighting people off. I feel like they want to defend you. Like they want to defend people off of you. Defend you. They want to be your protector is what's coming through. Like like they want to. Okay, so it's coming through like, I don't know if they've heard gossip about you or it's like they want to stick up for you. They want to take that burden off of you of having to constantly like explain yourself or defend yourself or fight for yourself or whatever. It's kind of making me emotional because I feel like they see like maybe you are this house in reverse in the background is standing out, and the houses in tarots are usually associated with they're associated with childhood like traumas and stuff. I feel like maybe this person sees something maybe about like your family dynamic or something you've gone through in childhood or whatever. It's like they understand why you are the way you are and all that you've had to carry. And it's like they want to alleviate that burden. They want to defend you. They want to protect you in some way. I'm also like, I know it's not showing here, but I'm getting provide. Like they want to provide something for you. This one's trying to come out. Nine of Swords. I just heard they want to protect you from yourself. Oh man, my heart just dropped. Like, are you, oof, okay, so this is coming through, like maybe, I don't know if do you self-harm or have you tried to? Are you that kind of a person? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they want to. The thing is though, like with this one, I don't get good energy. I don't get bad energy. I just get very like slow energy. I feel it's like, okay, how can I describe this? I'm kind of getting like, okay, yeah, they want to do all that, but like, are you? When? This energy, it just feels, I feel very skeptical with this one. Like, okay, my energy response, what I'm getting from this is like, this feels like top. Like, all right, well, when you can back this up with action, and I don't mean like 5-10 years down the line. I feel like I just heard someone like, fuck that. I don't even mean 5 weeks down the line. I don't even mean 5 days. Like someone's like, you better come in 5 hours. Yeah. So what? I feel like I want, like, so, I don't know what I want to ask. I want to ask, like, so what? I don't know why whatever I want to ask, I, like, feel like I want to keep on stopping myself. That's way too many cards. I'm not. I'm just let me put these back because this Knight of Pentacles energy, it doesn't feel bad. It feels like this is not acceptable. Like for you, it's like, this doesn't feel acceptable. Like it's not enough type of, because okay, it's bringing me back to like, I've given way too much. This is not enough to even make a, like, my cup is so bone dry that it's rusted at this point. Like, what are these drops going to do except add more rest? Like, that's how it feels. Like, I'm hearing, come harder, this won't be easy. Don't doubt yourself, trust me, you need me. So that's you, divine feminine, to the divine masculine. And this hardcore, I keep hearing, don't doubt yourself, trust me, you need me. Like that, like, don't doubt yourself, trust me. You need me. Because I get the energy that it's like, this person wants to, like, I'm just seeing like, and it's like, can you hurry the fuck up? Like, I feel like that's your energy. Like, first of all, because, okay, I feel like the response to this is like, first of all, you want to take your sweet ass time galloping on this horse. Looks like a dwarf horse to me for some reason. But it's like, you want to take your sweet ass time galloping on this dwarf horse for you to bring one goddamn pentacle? And then you're still shielded in your armor? Like, what are you doing? You better come to me as the fucking king of pentacles. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like that's your energy. That's you, like, your response. The thing is, like, I think that that intimidates the divine masculine. Like, it's like, well, shit, do I even, like, should I, like, do I not? If that, the way that I'm saying that, like, that stutter and, like, that's how it's coming through. And two things about that. One, I'm hearing again, don't doubt yourself, trust me, you need me, that part. And then also, I'm just seeing this scene from Kevin Hart's stand-up when he's talking about the dumb, I'm going to say ninja, the dumb ninja stance, when he's like, well, you can tell when a guy just doesn't really know, and he just kind of spreads his legs and puts his hand on his head, and he's like, yeah, I just, like, I feel like it's that kind of energy. And that's not to, I'm not making fun of this person. I'm not making fun of this person. This magician card wants to come. What is the, okay, so what's up with the magician card? Okay, the Tower. Okay, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Hold on. Because I feel like I'm getting, like, this masculine is, like, manifesting a freaking tower moment for himself. Because from this card, I'm honestly getting, like, he's not providing closure of the situation to you, for himself. Like, it's just so open-ended. And because of that, because of this, like, this energy, when I see this, I never felt this before. I get irritated because I'm like, it's so slow moving. Like, god damn, I'm gonna be shriveled up and fucking dead by the time you arrive. Save the fucking trip. Like, that's how I feel like your energy is. Yes, okay, it's connecting me back to this, like, either you're gonna fucking come completely or don't come at all. But this limbo shit that you're doing, this type of energy, I swear, is like, this masculine is manifesting a fucking tower moment for himself. That came through in the divine masculine reading too. Oh, of course, the Three of Swords. All right, what's up with the Three of Swords? Because I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if, I feel like when I said that hurt the divine masculine's feelings. And I feel like your energy is like, oh, well. Like, oh, well. I'm getting, like, okay, so I'm getting, like, from this card, it's like, oh, well. Like, all three of these, this is my heart from you. This is you. I'm channeling you. It's like, oh, well. All three of these fucking hearts are in my sword, and they were put there by you, divine masculine. So if you get one tiny slit to your ego, I do not care. I just heard, stop making it about you. Stop making it about you and recognize the fact that you put 3 goddamn swords in my heart. And then also recognize the fact that I'm standing here, breathing, alive, well, able to cuss your ass out with 3 goddamn swords in my heart. Like, most people would be dead. You know what I'm saying? I just heard acknowledge some shit. Oh my God, I'm getting irritated. And like, God damn it, say something. I just heard get it off of your chest already. Yes, the Ten of Swords. I was about to say, like, stop making it my fucking responsibility. This is overkill. Like, it only takes one sword to kill someone, and you put fucking 10 in my back. So let's address this shit, pull them out so we can figure out how we're gonna move on. I just heard you doing this to yourself. Now I'm hearing, we ain't fucking around here. Like, I feel like the divine feminine is fed up. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting like hyper independent energy from this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and I feel like you feel like you're that's where you are. You have no like you. Okay, now I'm suddenly tasting mac and cheese. What? What is happening? Is someone emotional eating? Like stress eating? Or something I had. The Three of Cups. I have never noticed how black the bottom of her foot is. I feel like this is like, okay, so I'm probably not. There's some sort of toxic ass energy that's attached somehow. And I feel like maybe it's like a third party energy, of course. And then I tasted mac and cheese. So like, I feel like a third party is pregnant. But I feel this third party, so energy comes in and out of our body. One of the ways is through our feet. And the fact that it's like black, I'm just getting like dark ass, demonic, evil ass energy. Like through our hands, our feet, various points, back of our neck, that type of thing. So that's why like when we ground, it's good to put your feet on the earth because it helps to regulate that energy, that type of thing. Hands in the earth, like gardening, that type of thing. Hands in the earth, that type of stuff. Your crown chakra, you know, I think it's in like Eastern cultures. Often you'll see them with head wraps or wearing high buns because it protects the crown chakra. That's a whole thing. You guys can research that if you want to. But yeah, I feel like there's a third fucking party that is a demonic ass energy. And when I say demonic, I mean demonic in the sense that they're overpowered by their shadows, their insecurities. This could be like Machiavellian, psychopathic, narcissistic, that type of energy, just intentionally manipulative and self-serving at the detriment of others. Like, so, okay, for me, for example, like we can do magic that serves ourselves. So like I make these fixed candles for magic that serves because it helps with providing protection when I'm getting this energy, creating a safe space so dark energies can't come, etc. Astral projection, psychopath, all that. But when I do this with the intention of the highest good, and yes, to my benefit, but I absolutely set the intention with all of my magic all the time that there's no harm or endangerment to the collective or to myself, to anyone. You know, that's not in accordance with divine will. Like I always make it so that it's like divine will over my will. So if it's someone's karma that something detrimental is going to happen to them, I'm not here to say do it or don't do it. I'm just like, this is my little corner of magic that I want to do to manifest for myself. That is in alignment with me according to divine will, or, you know, defensive protective magic that's going to protect me from any other dark magic penetrating through my own energy field or my sacred space. Do you get what I'm saying? This person is the type of person that they would do it either way. They would do it intentionally, knowing like this is dark magic and I'm trying to tear this person down, so I intentionally want to harm them. Them might be you. You might have experience with that. Oh my God, I'm getting stalking energy. Like they might stalk you. You have okay, I'm getting like stalking energy that's coming through. God, I'm seeing like the footprint of that, and it's like they're trying to copy your footprint, or imprint or something. That's what I heard. Like they're trying to copy your, like, it's like they're, I just heard your soul signature. It's like they're trying to copy you or be you or something. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, I'm judging. Yeah, I'm hardcore judging. I know that's probably not right. Like, you know, love and compassion and all that stuff. It's just invasive. It feels invasive, and it's like, I feel like you're at the point where you're like, I don't have any more empathy to give. I do not have any more empathy to give, because all this empathy that I'm giving out is leaving me wide the fuck open, and now I'm vulnerable, and I have people that's stalking me. I have people that's taking and not giving. Like, you know what I mean? That's your energy. I'm probably gonna wrap this up sooner. All right, last message. You ready? What does the divine feminine, or what is it? What do you need to say? What do you have to say? What is it? I don't even know that I have a specific question to ask. But relating to divine feminine energy, because that's what we're focusing on today. I said what, and I meant to say who. Okay, Knight of Cups. Star in reverse. I feel like, okay, so this Knight of Cups, that's, hold on, because this Star in reverse is throwing me off. Because what I was feeling when this Knight of Cups came out is like, you might have someone coming in that's going to make an offer, and it's like, you might, what I'm getting, like, your energy response is like, fine. If they are loving, you know what I mean? If it's Cups energy, fine. Like, I feel like from you, it's like, I don't even want to wait for my divine masculine at this point. You know, okay, so there's that. And then there's the Star card in reverse and the Five of Swords. I feel like it's like, actually, I'm hesitant to say, because I almost want to say, not that it's not going to be healing. I feel like there might be an aspect of you that you feel like you're settling for the fact, so because you don't want to deal with the conflict. You don't want to deal with the conflict of this divine masculine. Like, I don't, literally nothing's happening. Like, this divine masculine is making it way more. The divine masculine's not bringing the healing. So fine, you have a Knight of Cups energy with me that I can be happy with. Cool. Ugh, I just heard time's up. And this green fluorite is really standing out to me right now, which is really good for like settling the mind and, you know, kind of providing clarity. I just heard decision making. So I don't know if somebody needs to see that. I don't know. You guys, I'm smelling like a baby diaper. Ugh, oh my God. It's somebody's pregnant or had a baby or something. Not like in my real physical environment. I mean, like through my psychic nose. That's what I call my psychic senses, because I don't know what else to say. But like, I don't know why that keeps coming through. Like, Knight of Wands. Or, sorry, King of Wands. What the hell? Okay. It's coming, like, this card is coming through like someone is like measuring their penis size, and like they're like, I don't know, it's like if they're trying to like, yeah, but like, what about my penis size? Like, it's like that's gonna make up for, I don't know who or what this energy is, but it's like, let me brag about my penis size, or let me measure my penis, something about, it's like I don't know if they're trying to brag or measure, or if this is like trying to use it as a selling point, or if it's like they're comparing their manhood to somebody else's manhood. That's what I feel like this is. Why it came through that way, I have no idea. The fuck? Maybe that's indicative of your divine masculine. It's like, maybe that's how he measures it. Like, yeah, but is his penis bigger? It's like, sir, if that's your mentality, it's like good day. I feel like from your energy, you're like, I can't even explain it to you. If that's where you are mentally, like, I can't even explain it to you, because it's about the fucking cups. The emotional vulnerability, the love, the fulfillment, the intimacy, the connection. It's not always about passion and fucking. And if you can't see that, if you can't see that it's about that it's about this cup's energy, and I'm just noticing how like orange this is, which is related to the sacral chakra, which has to do with our sexuality and sensuality. But also now I feel kind of bad because I'm noticing all the green, which is related to the heart chakra. And I feel like this person expresses their love through passion. So I don't think that they mean harm. And I feel like that explains why they would like measure that. Like I feel like they express love through sex. So it's like, okay, but is my sex better? AKA them asking like, is my love better? Oh dear God. It would be, sir, if you throw a little bit of cups in that. Like, balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, have the passion. Don't get rid of that. Like, we need that. I'm getting like, don't come with that as an offer. Don't come to me like, what the fuck is happening? Now I'm seeing somebody, you know how guys, like, they'll pull their pants down and they'll just, like, swing their hips around and then their member just starts flopping over and it's like, hey, look what I can do. Like, I'm seeing someone doing that. It's like, don't come to me with that shit. Don't come to me with that immature, childish shit. Do not. Bring some freaking love into the situation. Some conversation. Some closure. Nine of Cups. Exactly. Now he's like, I have all the love. Why the Three of Wands, though? What? I don't understand. What is he waiting for? You guys are probably like, I'm fucking asking the same thing. He's waiting on something to express this love to you, but what is it? And also, like, what are you hiding? Yes, the fucking Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like, close off. What are you hiding? Oh, and then the World card. So let me slow down because you have the World card to the Five of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups, the Emperor in reverse. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say what are you hiding, but it's like, okay, hold on. Because I think I like overspoke, honestly. Like, this person is so intently waiting on something. What is it? Okay, hold on. I'm getting like, it's coming through as like diagnosis. But so that may be like really literal and in like a physical sense, but it's also coming through like a metaphor for like they're waiting to find out what something is. Oh, maybe they're waiting to find out if that child is theirs. I feel like this person is like contemplating, because this Star card in reverse is standing out to me, and honestly, like the nudity of this card, which I hope, can I even show that? And then this stream honestly is like, it just feels suspicious. It looks like ejaculation to me. And I feel like this person is contemplating, like, or it's something, it's almost like a sneaky energy. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now in my third eye is like, there was this article where about Drake, the rapper, and he was saying like a woman, I think was wanted to sue him because they had sex and he threw his condom away in the bathroom, and she went to the bathroom and then went to go, I guess, try to take like the semen out of the condom and insert it in her, but Drake put hot sauce in the condom as like a protection mechanism for fucking people who do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like there's something like that. Now, it may not be that specific example, or maybe, but it's kind of like that, where this person's like, I did not ejaculate in this woman. You know what I mean? But okay, so what's coming through is like, I feel like this person doesn't remember. Maybe they were like intoxicated or something. And so this person's like, that is not something I would do. But then they're, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like this person. So I feel like they're the whole waiting for diagnosis. Like, maybe they're waiting to find out whether or not this child is theirs. Or something. And then this 9 of Cups is standing out. I feel like it's like, and then they're like ready to just pop up and be like, I know for sure I can move forward. I can give you all of my love. So I don't know how you feel about that, because I don't know how you feel about that, but that's their energy. This was supposed to be a divine feminine reading, which I mean, I guess it is, but oh, okay. I feel like they're trying to protect their heart. Like, they are afraid of that you would reject them in the worst way. Like, it would be the worst pain for them. So I feel like it's like, okay, so what I'm hearing right now is, and I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on his fucking head. That's a Lil Wayne song. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna pick the world up and okay, you have the World card here. Oh, the world dropping on his head. Okay, I feel like, oh, okay. They want to end that cycle. Don't you love the spirit? Oh, you guys, my brain is, I'm exhausted. This energy is, Lord of mercy. I can't wait until we as a collective are in a better emotional space. This energy is really draining. So I feel like it's like that. Like, this person is closing out of that. I keep hearing the song though. I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on his fucking head. Maybe listen to that song. I don't know. So, all right, that I feel like I want to wrap it up here. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there are more messages. Like, this could go on forever. This looks like a kidney bean to me now. Or a kidney. Somebody's kidney. Something's going on with somebody's kidney. I heard dialysis. Does somebody get dialysis? Or like, yeah, I heard dialysis. I don't know. Somebody having health issues. There's just so much going on here. And now suddenly I feel overwhelmed by the chaos of all of these cards. Like, that's how it feels. Like, it's like, okay. Let's just organize this really quick. This is how I feel. Maybe this is your energy, or I don't know, but it's like, let's organize this and go through these one at a time. So let's start with this one. Like, that's how I feel like I want to be towards this situation. And I don't know if that's your energy or the divine masculine's energy. Maybe, because I feel like maybe it's my divine masculine energy. Yeah, because you're giving so much, and I feel like maybe you're in this, you're feeling this, and I don't know. Okay, that's it, you guys. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope that helps you, that resonated. I hope that you feel seen, heard, all the things. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.